toys that were invented by accident. In this school, the children always looked forward to recess. They would go to a bakery and buy a pie every day. The baker loved this, until one day one of them asked for just the packaging without the pie. The man found it strange and went to see what they were doing. He noticed that the children ignored the pie and took the packaging to throw it on the lawn. He swapped the metal plate for plastic and changed one letter of the bakery's name to create the toy. If everyone had superpowers, you might think that it would be cool at first. Kids would fly to school, doctors would use X-ray vision to see fractures, and telepaths would become politicians to convince others. But the happiness wouldn't last, as it wouldn't take long for criminals with powers to emerge, and a single broken power could destroy humanity. The government would have to inspect the powers of all babies born and develop an antidote if it threatened mankind. He got out of the shower and stole the rest of the soap bars. His cellmates took the master key and pressed it against the soap, creating a perfect mold. They spent days gathering every piece of plastic they could find around the prison. Once they had collected enough, they melted them with a lighter. If you are sleepy and your boss suspects you are sleeping at work, put on some glasses and say you have light sensitivity. They will believe it and will not. Take off their armor, cover their entire bodies in olive oil, and run into the arena. Afterward, a 9-year-old boy saved money for 2 years to travel to Disney, giving up toys and counting every penny until he had saved enough to tell his mother. If your parents are choosing your name and you realize that the options will make you suffer bullying, people who became heroes by accident. A babysitter was pushing a stroller in the park when a strange man began to approach her, but instead of